I hate being the bearer of bad news, but there's a lot of stuff going on, especially regarding like the dynamic faces that came out. I mean, I made the video on it 2 days ago. No, I don't love Roblox. The issue is that like I make my videos. I normally get them done in one day. Like I record and then upload them. So this was 2 days ago, and the amount of backlash that they're already receiving is insane. There is some like crazy stuff that people are doing with the new faces and stuff. I feel like I'm like a disappointed child or something. Like my kid just keeps doing dumb stuff. Their stock has only been going down. This is really bad. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. In the past day, it's been at $50. So like maybe 6 months ago would probably be a better one. It's just all the way down here. If they care about their stock anymore, I thought you guys did care about your stock. I guess not. Yeah, they said that their things are gonna be identical. They're not really. I know I'm making this is essentially the second video I've made on it. This is so bad. This is absolutely intentional to push people using dynamic heads. You are correct. What's funny too is that none of these accessories are actually compatible with Roblox dynamic heads now, because the positioning of the head is off. They probably broke well over 100,000 plus accessories by screwing up the head position in all their conversions. So we all know like these heads that you can use. I'll go find one real quick. So like if I just look up face, like all of these stuff, like these are no longer going to fit you correctly because of the new update. I don't know why they decided to do that. They're just kind of making everyone stop doing this. Like if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna not allow us to make our own faces and then just remove them instead of just forcing us to. Like I don't understand why you would think this is a good idea, because like the entire I've said this before, but like Roblox is such like a diverse like game when it comes to customizing your character, and like doing this like manipulation tactic to like do these certain things to where like it's gonna change like creativity at like 100%. People have literally just been recreating the faces because their one-to-one thing is so bad that it's just not gonna work. I mean, all I have to do is just go to the heads option, and like I could probably find one that's like nearly identical to like a normal Roblox face. Like here's the colon D face, the happy face. I can guarantee that like the animation behind this is significantly better. Like there's so many people doing this. I don't even have the normal chill face anymore. I have a disgusting old chill face, or a disgusting new this is why are his eyes so spread apart? Oh, no, he doesn't. I do think, yeah, he just recreates faces. I like this guy. I like how he recreates all the faces. That's good. There is one thing that is, I guess, good. This guy said, okay, I actually have good news. Roblox is updating dynamic faces to keep the same expression in R6 as they usually would with a classic face. So instead of the winning smile being like this, it's this. I feel like it would be much better. Just hear me out on this, guys. This might be a crazy proposition that no one's ever heard of, but like, so for instance, this one's pretty accurate. If I just had this and I turn this off, no more facial animation, it becomes 2D. Might be a crazy thing to say. I understand that like the dynamic thing is just to like be more look cooler, to have animated faces. They don't look good. They actually did end up fixing the man face, which I'm actually kind of sad. I kind of missed the bushy eyebrows and the woman face. The woman face looks really round though. I don't know. She kind of looks like she is actually very round. But I think most people just want the original faces back. I don't think anyone really wants to sit with these new forced 3D faces, and I don't think that's really ridiculous to say. I think it just shows even more evidence that I'm very sad with the fact that I'm making a second video on this. I've made a lot of videos on how much people hate David Baszucki, so we're gonna make another one. I do like making videos on him. Okay, I don't know why this isn't loading. Is this game just like not loading? What the? Oh, there we go. Okay, I forgot to look like it. Ew. I still don't like it. Okay, can I remove this? There you go. That doesn't look that bad, actually. That kind of looks normal. So is this animated or not? I don't think it is. Hold up, wait, this might be innovating, actually. Roblox, you're innovating. Wait, so if I turn on facial animation, then reset. Ew, okay, no, it still doesn't look that good. Okay, yeah, but it looks a lot better when it's not animated. I think in all honesty, they all look better when they're not animated. Okay, you couldn't even get the eyes to blink correctly. It looks like I have lashes on. It looks like I have lashes on, or like there's an eyelash stuck in my eye. Okay, we're gonna look at the really bad ones, like this one I've heard is bad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is not, so did they Ew, look at that. Why does my mouth move whenever I blink? Well, let's turn off facial animation. Maybe we could see what this looks like. This doesn't look as bad as I originally thought it would be. It still looks bad. It's not even 1-to-1. Yeah, so this isn't even like 1-to-1. Like if I oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? I'll just leave that up to me while editing. Hold up. Yeah, so this is like the normal one. Or right here. Here's better. I'll put it side to side comparison real quick. Like I feel like this isn't like, you could just tell like the mouth is way too thin. And like, why do I have like these little like these little webs on the side of my mouth? Like this isn't really 1-to-1. I don't think that's crazy to say. I feel like it's very misleading from them to say that this is going to be 1-to-1 because it isn't. I think instead of releasing just like everything looking ugly, at least release it when it looks good. But you guys refuse to do that. You still haven't fixed the Lindsay head, but I want you guys to keep it like that and this one because they are really ugly. You know, I've heard this one's pretty bad too, so we're gonna take a look at this actually. Okay, no, this isn't. Okay, it's still like okay, no, it's still bad. Like you can animate my teeth, dude. It doesn't take that long. Roblox, you can afford doing this. I feel like you'd be able to do that. I just like, especially the chill face. This is probably the worst one I could think of as of right now. Like I do not look chill. I look high, okay? Yeah, like my mouth isn't open. My mouth typically isn't open on the original one. This does not look 1-to-1. This does not look 1-to-1. Yo, like this does not look good, dude. I'm sorry, but like it's not identical, okay? Like I have like, I don't know how to describe it, but I have like a weird like loop right here, and this one it doesn't. I don't know what they plan on doing with all this stuff. I don't know why they make a decision and then change it. I've said this multiple times before. They like backtracking. There's a lot more marketplace news we got going on here, which is very exciting. So Roblox now are gonna called avatar heads full masked and are priced at higher price floor than normal face accessories. That is crazy. So I don't know why, like, so now this is a full mask. Like, it's a face, dude, okay? I don't care what you say, it's a face. It's not a full mask. I'm glad I bought what I bought now, but like, I swear if my stupid pumpkin becomes like, I swear if this pumpkin I wear becomes like a full mask, dude, I'm gonna cry. Like, oh my gosh, dude, are you serious? Like, why? There's literally no point in this becoming full mask, dude. It's a head accessory. Like, it's a hat, dude. It doesn't need to. Okay, well, this is grayed out here. It doesn't need to, okay? I don't know why they. Okay, I'm sorry. That was like a jump scare. I don't know why they thought that was necessary to do that. So it used to be 800. Now it's 795. So they just didn't refund me on that 5 Robux, but that's fine. So it hasn't gone up in price, actually. So I'm actually a little surprised. I don't know. I feel like they're doing this just to, like, push dynamic heads. It's kind of a way to like manipulate us into doing it. I feel like that's kind of scummy. I hate using that word, but it's true. I feel like I'm getting gaslit by like the government right now and like lied to. So if you guys want to do that, you can't hide it from people. There is like over 1 billion people on your game, so I would argue that like, okay, yeah, this is one of my friends. He just has this forced dynamic face. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, like these are literally just like copies, and they might get deleted. The issue is though, is that like Roblox likes doing this where they'll delete it, but then it just happens so often that they'll stop deleting it. So these are just gonna be everywhere, and then they're gonna stop deleting it because they're heads, but they're not animated because people aren't gonna actually animate it. I'm sorry, but people aren't gonna actually animate this, so I am not amused as well. The fact that this is the second video I've made has made me very unamused. Yeah, I agree.